Welcome you back again to another video lecture on C++ programming, and in this video lecture I'm going to teach you how to compare a pointer. So this is known as pointer comparison, where you compare pointers and you print out values and addresses in a compare method, such as use a while loop. Why this is equal to this, let this be equal to that, or why this is this and this is that, and then you print out the result. So it's similar to like incrementing a pointer, because I'm going to move from the lowest index to the highest index, but we're going to use the comparison mode. Now let's go ahead and initialize a variable of index int n, and let our be element of 3, and then we'll go ahead and say 45, 60, and 96 for a semicolon at the end. Then it puts int x and pointer int x and pointer now, and put semicolon at the end. So the next thing we need right now is to go ahead and make x to be equal to 0 first of all. So let x be equal to 0, and then we go ahead and say pointer now is equal to name, and put a semicolon at the end. So we have the address of the first element. So we need the address of the first element of G variable. So, and we've given that to x. Well, let's go ahead and use a while loop to compare this. That is the very first thing we need here. So let's go ahead and say y. And y now is less than or equal to the address of the variable name, and let this be 3 minus 1, which is equal to 2. Okay? Now, what we need to do is we have to print out the address. So that simple comparison alone helps us to print out, to get the values and addresses. So let's see out, I'm going to say let's go ahead and put this in a string format. So the address of name. So the address of name, and this is gonna print out x. Then you go ahead and then close that. Okay. Then print out the address that is NA, pointer and end that, and then go ahead and print out value, and I'm going to say the value of name. So the value of name, print out the value of x, that is for the element, and you go ahead, is asterisk because this pointer, that value is what we need, and then go ahead and print that out. So the next thing we need to do is to go ahead and increment our pointer increment, and then go ahead and increment x as well. Because this is a compare mode, and if we run this code, it's going to print out the values and addresses of the array names starting from 96 down, consider started from 45 up to 96. So this is our choice of this and the value, the add choice and the value, the add choice and the value. So go ahead and press down. This is done by comparison method, where we compare the pointer and the add choice of the name. Okay, so put it on your system, play around with it, and you can also do comparison using you can go ahead and use things like equivalent. Then you can use less than, and you can also use greater than to do comparison between two pointers in C++. Alright, so the code is just there before you. Please download your system, play around with it, and check it out. And in case you have any question, please go ahead and use the question and the answer section, and I'm going to get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you so much, and I'm going to see you in the next video lecture.